Just make sure you got a little bit of space because I'm gonna teach you a couple of stances. All right, the basics of the haka. Hands down in front of you. This is called kiraro. Hands down. Second movement is kiawiri. Shake your hands like this. Third and last movement, third movement is kiamau. Hands on your hips. So when I call out kiraro, what do? When I call out kiawiri, when I call out kiamau, and the last movement is turi fatia, which is you take your right leg, you plant it firmly onto the ground like this. All right, one more time. Turi fatia. One more time. Turi fatia. All right, now keep the stance. And I'll keep talking. So the stance that our men are demonstrating, the purpose of the stance is to take the shape of a mountain. Now, raise your hands if you've ever tried to move a mountain before. For those of you that raised your hand, did you move it? Exactly. So the reason why we take the stance is to make sure that the opposition does not move you. Anyone that tries to come into your land, to try and come and take something from you, you take the stance like a mountain and you do not give in. And this is the purpose of this stance. How are your legs? Sore. Good, go down lower. Now when I was growing up, my grandfather would peg 2 nails to the wall. He'll put all my siblings and myself to the wall. He'll make us go all the way down, and then he'll bend the nails. So that if you start coming up, you have to go back down again. All right, and up. Okay, shake it off. Hang on. Fight. All right, go from the top again. Kiraro. Kiawiri. Kiamau. Turi fatia. Ooh, that sounded like a machine gun to me. One more time. So we want to hear one strong. All right. Kiraro. Kiawiri. Kiamau. Turi fatia. That's it. All right. Now that we're in the stance, now we have to produce the heartbeat of the haka, which is very simple. This is the heartbeat of your haka. Now, as a heartbeat, you want to keep it consistent. You always follow the man that's on your right, because right is right, not left. So keep the beat. Good. All right. Now, you can rest. And up. Is everyone's legs okay? Yeah, that's good. Go fight. Now, I'm going to teach you a very famous New Zealand haka. It's called kamate kamate. This haka is done by one of my ancestors. His name is Te Rauparaha. What he did, his lands were taken by a rival tribe. Most of them were killed in this fight. So what he did, he went all the way around New Zealand collecting warriors, banded them together, eventually came back and took his land back. So the concept of this particular haka in this particular case is the unity part. So I thought it appropriate to teach this haka. So going down into this stance here, the first words are kamate, kamate. Now as you're doing the word kamate, kamate, you are slapping your legs. Kamate, kamate. One more time. Kamate, kamate. Second movement and second set of words. Kaora, kaora. Kaora, kaora. Now remember the handshaking? You're doing this at the same time. So one more time from the top. Kamate, kamate, kaora, kaora. Again. Kamate, kamate, kaora, kaora. Good. Have a rest. Now the reason why we implement actions into our haka is to give our words life. So this movement here, wiri. Wiri is the shimmering heat on a hot day. Now the movements, what happens when heat is incorporated? Things grow, things move, things take shape. So this is why we implement movements into our songs, into our haka. So when you're creating these movements, you're not only giving your words life, you're also bringing life into your body at the same time. So kamate, kamate, kaora, kaora. Kamate, kamate, kaora, kaora. Good, good. All right. Now to put in the last ingredient of a haka. Anyone can do the movements. Anyone can do the movements. But what we teach is ihi, wehi, wana, strength, ferocity, fury. The difference between someone just doing the movements is like this. Kamate, kamate, kaora, kaora. And this. Kamate, mate, kaora, kaora. So the difference between ihi, wehi, and wana and just doing the movements. So, what I always tell the people I teach is to dig deep into that particular pool of fire. Is that you have to imagine you've gone out fishing. You've gathered pounds and pounds and pounds of salmon. Someone comes around and takes those pounds of salmon. Are you going to stand there and say, oh, don't take my salmon? Or are you going to be like this? Hey! Don't you touch my salmon!
Department of Fish and Game.
But the energy that you want to dig deep into is the protective energy. Protect not only what is yours, but what belongs to your people, because that is what keeps your people alive. So one more time from the very top, implementing that energy, that ihi, wehi, and wana. And I'll let you guys off the hook. Kirano! Kia wiri! Kia mau! Tu!